So Bali, following the ChalkTalks discussion on what will tomorrow's schools look like, what are your thoughts? Is there anything that stood out to you particularly from tonight's discussion?
I think what the big message I think from the discussion here tonight was that this report and the recommendations in the report represent this. We called it a transformational change, and I think that came out in the discussion. A cultural change, the way we look at our schooling system, and it's not going to be a quick fix. This is something that we've all got to work together on. We've got to have the aspirations to make it better for our kids, and that was very strong tonight as well. So I came away feeling very positive that people are having the discussion. We don't expect that everybody will agree with everything that we're saying. That's part of the consultation process. But I think there's a growing consensus that something needs to be done. We have an opportunity to create a system which is more collaborative, more supportive, more coherent, more connected than the one we have now.
Was there anything raised tonight that maybe changed your view or clarified your thinking around anything suggested in the report? And also, given that it's been some time since the report was made public, and you've had presumably a lot of feedback on it, has anything changed from what people might have read?
I think one thing I think the Taskforce has learned, and this is a Taskforce report, not something I've written. I think one of the things we're clear about is that what gets written down, it can be misinterpreted. We can write it down in a way that people don't. What we mean doesn't get translated when people read it, and that's our fault. So I think what I've learned is that, for example, the 5-year, the so-called contracts for principals for 5 years, what's happened to intermediate schools, that those things got blown up, I think, in terms of what people perceived we were trying to do, didn't really bear resemblance with what we were thinking we were going to do. So I think one of the things we learned is that we've got to do a lot more talking about what it is our intentions are, and that's probably a big lesson for everybody. And so that's the encouragement for everybody, really, to test ideas, to talk to each other, and make sure we're clear about the intentions. It's going to take time.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Barry.
Good, yeah. And I want to congratulate Education Central. The Chalk Talk idea, we're getting a whole lot of people together and having a professional discussion. It's wonderful, so congratulations on that.
Thank you, Barry.